Avengers Doomsday has officially started shooting, where the movie is being directed by the Russo brothers, who have shared an online image of Victor Von Doom's chair, and the character is being played by Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom is the biggest villain of the multiverse saga, who will destroy the multiverse, beat Thanos, and in the end became Emperor Doom. But there must be someone who poses a threat to Doom. Now, in the comics, there were many such beings, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, only a few characters can really do that. And today, we're going to tell you exactly about them. So, without any delay, let's get started. Number 5, the Sentry. So, Sentry would easily become the poster boy of heavy hitters in the MCU, and there have been many bold statements about him, especially from the director of Thunderbolts, who said that the Sentry will actually shine in the Doomsday movie. Now, why is Sentry so special? Sentry is one of Marvel's heavy hitters who, in World War Hulk issue 5, beat World Breaker Hulk to the point of a stalemate, calming him down. This character's punch is scary, planet-shattering power. Sentry himself said during the fight with World Breaker Hulk that he didn't consider anyone on Earth worthy of facing his full strength. Sentry's durability is extremely dangerous too. When Hulk punches him in the face, Sentry taunts him and says, "Hit harder." In the C storyline, this guy took down the entire Asgardian defense force alone, which include Thor. Sentry's full fury is a force of destruction that no sane-minded human would want to face. And such predictions are really being made. So Doom will have to find a counter to Sentry very soon, possibly by distracting him with some other destructive mission, because arguing with Sentry won't just ruin your day, it'll ruin your entire life. Number 4, the Thunderer. Our MCU's OG powerhouse, the Thunderer Thor. Thor is among those few chosen characters who can actually show Doom what brute strength and heavy hitting really mean, because your planning and sources only work until you get punched hard in the face. Thor has proven time and again in the MCU that he alone can hold power on a cosmic level, and forget his overall powers, even his brute strength is at an insane level. The proof: Infinity War. This guy, using just the strength of his arms, turned the mechanism that surround a star, a mechanism covered in the ice-cold vacuum of deep space. After that, Thor stood on the eye of a neutron star, resisting its gravity like he was standing on a normal platform. Quick info: the gravity of a neutron star is 200 billion times stronger than Earth's gravity. So imagine the damage a punch from such arms due to Doom. As for how strong Thor is compared to any army, just remember Endgame. When Thanos' warship blew up the Avengers base, all the heroes were thrown around, some even unconscious. But Thor, he was still standing in the same spot unfazed. Thor would definitely make Mike Tyson famous quote come true for Doom. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Number 3, the last son of the multiverse. That's our very own Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is one of the few beings who can stop Doom, not just with brilliance or time, but in a one-on-one fight. This exact arc is going to be the main theme of Doctor Strange 3. Black priests are really altering beings so powerful that a single syllable from them can alter comic reality and destroy universe. They are so powerful that they communicate telepathically. Doctor Strange has become the leader of the Black Priest. As Black Priest Doctor Strange, he is so powerful that in 2013's New Avengers issue 27, he says, "I'm the Sorcerer Supreme. I do not speak in syllables, I speak in words, and I know them all." Doctor Strange becoming a Black Priest is something Doom would never want to face head on. And just like in the comics, even the MCU, Doom will likely try to convince Strange rather than fight him, explaining how his plans are for the greater good of the multiverse. And we might just see this in Doomsday 2. Remember those concept arts where Strange is working as Doom's right hand. Number 2, the one who sits above all. Yes, friends, I'm talking about everyone's favorite character, Loki. But don't assume that Loki is weak just because we place him second. Actually, Loki is the only character in the MCU right now who could end Doom's journey before it even begins. You heard that right. And all because Loki is the custodian of the multiverse. In the ending of Loki season 2, we also saw Loki holding together all the infinite timelines. And because of this, he can direct the TVA to stop Kang before he's even created. So Loki's current task, preventing Kang from ever forming, is itself a testament to how powerful Loki has become. Now, let's say that due to incursion, the multiverse branches begin to shrink as universes start colliding. That's something that will catch Loki's attention. When Loki investigates this phenomenon, if he realizes what Doom is planning, he could stop Doom before it even starts. That's probably why rumors were circulating about Doomsday being a race to Loki kind of movie. And Doom himself probably knows he must reach Loki first, because that's the only way to dethrone Loki before Loki complicates his path. Number 1. Reed Richards. Now we come to Reed the Man Richards. This man is the extreme point of human intelligence, so much so that even the scientist who created the time machine in the comics, Dr. Doom, knows that he can never defeat Reed. Doom's ego is just too big to ever admit that. Now, if you're wondering what kind of scientist is Reed that Doom fears him, the answer was given by Eternity himself in 2007's Mighty Avengers issue 30. In this issue, Hank Pym tries to enter overspace, a dimension beyond the microverse, a place that is everywhere and nowhere at once. There, Hank meets true Eternity. Even Hank admits that his intelligence is nothing compared to Reed Richards, and Eternity agrees and says Reed is an explorer. For him, science is a journey. If you don't fully grasp the depth of this feat, let me explain. The being who said this is true Eternity, not an avatar, but the actual Eternity, the embodiment of the entire Marvel Comics universe. So here, the entire creation itself admits there is no one more brilliant in the Marvel multiverse than Reed Richards. And because of this explorer nature, Reed was the first person in the comics who understood that incursions are. Right when Black Swan was captured, Reed was the first person to understand how incursions work and how to counter them. And now in the MCU too, we can see Reed researching incursions. So you can now understand, if Reed finds any path to reach higher begins, he can completely block Doom's entire roadmap. So friends, these were the characters Doom should think very carefully before messing with. I'm most excited to see the clash between Doom and Thor. But you tell me in the comments, which character do you think can deal the most dangerous damage to Doom? If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.